Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Megan from Modern Moon Quilt Studio. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make some really fast and really fun fabric coasters. Let's first go over everything you're going to need to make these cute little fabric coasters. First thing that you're going to need is fabric. And to make 4 of these hexagon coasters, you're going to need 2 fat 8s, one for the top and one for the bottom side of the coaster. I'm going to be using some fabric out of my scrap bin. I'm going to be using that printed fabric on the top and then this solid fabric on the bottom. You're also going to need fusible fleece. This comes in packages, usually about size 22 inches by 36 inches, which is plenty for this project. You're also going to need some thread. I'm going to be using my favorite 50 weight cotton thread from Aurifil. I have black and ivory. I think I'm going to use this ivory thread. You're going to need a rotary cutter, of course, and a cutting mat. And a small ruler comes in handy. I like this 6-inch square ruler. It's a great size for this kind of project. And lastly, you're going to need a template. I have this printable PDF available for free on my website, and I'll link that in the description below. Let's get started making these coasters. So for each coaster that you plan to make, you need to cut out 3 hexagons. One of the top fabric, one of the bottom fabric, and you'll need a 3rd hexagon cut out of the fusible fleece. Once we have all of our fabric pieces cut out, we need to iron the fusible fleece to the back of the top fabric. So make sure that you're following your manufacturer's instructions for the specific fleece that you've purchased. The one that I have, the instructions say to place the fabric wrong side up, and then you're going to place the fleece with the adhesive side down. So usually the side with the adhesive, you're going to have these little bumps on the back side. So make sure you're placing that down, and then my instructions call to have a piece of fabric over that. And then you're just going to use a hot iron to hold and press for 10 to 15 seconds and let it cool slightly, and then just make sure it has good adhesion. I also like to flip mine over and just give it another press to make sure that there aren't any bubbles or anything on the top side and that it's adhered really well. So once you have the fleece ironed on to the back side of the top fabric, you need to pin the 2 fabric pieces together with the right sides together. Once we have our fabric pieces pinned together, we need to stitch around the raw edge of the coaster and make sure that you backstitch at the beginning and the end. And it's really important that you leave a 2-inch gap in your stitching. This is going to leave an opening to turn your coaster right side out. Once you've finished sewing the layers together, trim the excess fabric away from each corner using either some fabric scissors or a rotary cutter. And get to as close to the stitches as you can without compromising the stitches, because you don't want to leave an opening at those corners. Now, using the gap that you left in the stitches, turn this coaster right side out. And just take your time and be gentle so you're not ripping any stitches at that opening. And it's gonna look worse before it gets better, but just trust me. Once you have it turned right side out, you want to gently poke each corner to make it look as sharp as possible. And I like to use this little embossing tool because it has a nice rounded tip to it. You can use something similar, or if you have a point turner, you can use that as well. Just make sure you're not using anything that's too sharp so that you're not penetrating the stitches or poking the hole in the fabric. And don't forget each corner on either side of that gap. Okay, we are almost done with this coaster. The next thing we need to do is we're going to give this coaster a quick press just to help everything lay flat. And now we need to close that opening, and we're going to do that by folding the fabric inside of the coaster to create a seam. And again, just try to get this as flat and as even as possible, and then we're going to press that seam to again keep everything flat. Now, once we have it pressed, we need to close that opening. And we're going to do that by stitching a top stitch around the entire edge of this coaster, about 1/8 of an inch from the edge, and making sure again that you're back stitching at the beginning and the end. This is going to do two things. It's going to close that opening in the coaster, and it's also going to stitch all those layers together to help this coaster stay nice and flat. And just like that, this coaster is finished. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I had so much fun making these really fast and easy fabric coasters. Please subscribe to my channel for more sewing and quilting tutorials. I hope you have a great day.